What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming to Goddess Garden, but I'm here to just show y'all. I don't come over here that much, but I'm gonna be consistent, okay? But my garden. It's look a hot mess, but let's go see. Check out this one. This is my Mrs. Collins or Mrs. Councilton. It's a different variety of collar. It has like a kind of like a fruity undertone, and it tastes really good. Um, I know majority of people are used to the Southern Georgia collar, but there are so many different varieties of collars. Okay, so y'all gonna have to branch out and then go figure it out. All right, let's go over here. Look at my little baby cabbage. You see that little baby cabbage? It's all right though, cause I think I'm doing good. I am gonna be growing a bigger head cabbage, but still, I'm figuring it out. Okay, I think because of cabbage, they need more water to grow head. But nevertheless, I don't care because the head, the leaves and stuff, they're still edible, and I still got my collar. This is the Alabama blue collar right here. Super pretty, so productive, heat tolerant. Same thing with this one. And heat tolerant, cold tolerant, period. These are the ones, just collard greens in general. These actually withstood the frozen temperatures. So get you in some, and also they withstand the heat. I had these varieties in my garden for at least 2 years, period. So get you some in the ground. Also, I want to be sure to tell y'all is that make sure you guys are letting y'all stuff go to seed to be more so self-sufficient. Not even just that, because of the seeds that's going to seed, they're more prone to your area now. They're acclimated. They'll do way better than the first time that it was been planted. So be sure to let your stuff go to seed. Right here, you are looking at a carrot. Carrots has been a seed, but guess what? The frost, the froze, it killed it back this part, but the green part is actually growing back. So it's gonna flower and be. Let me tell y'all, these flowers are so pretty. So let them go to seed, and they actually feed the pollinators. So here's another one over here, which is the bok choy. Y'all hear that? Woo! Yeah, those are seeds in there. They're rattling in there. So I'm going to make sure that I have to take those seeds out. This is the finished stage of the brassicas. The brassica family, majority of them look like this when they're going to seed, and the final process of them, for them to far as like with the seeds. This is basically the final process of brassicas, the brassica family. Like this one, this will go into seed, and it will totally look like this, the final stage. And same thing with this one. It will look like this, like the final stage. And this is when you could be able to pick those seeds. I'm gonna show y'all some without trying to break my plant. Ooh, I know I'm gonna have something like growing in there. But check this out. You see that black? You see those? Those are vitable seeds that's in there. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna still put them in my soil. They'll regrow. It's also only 2 seeds. But this whole plant, it's only one plant that went to seed. Well, it's actually 2, but you're actually looking at one plant. Which now that right there is an abundance of seeds. You only have to buy a seed packet only one time. So, bam. Get your seeds, and also make sure that you guys are letting your stuff go to seed. Let's move on. This is a hybrid cauliflower. I forgot what type of cauliflower it is, but it's from Renee Caesar, and it actually tastes so good. This one, but it was going into seed. I don't mind. I really want the seeds. So it may not grow true to seed. It may not grow true to type, not true to seed. It may not grow true to type as basically the plant that I was growing, because it is a hybrid, but I don't care. It's edible and it tasted so good. At least it will come close to that plant. So this is my cauliflower, and that was so delicious. Another brassica that's going into seed. This one is called Shimizii. I think that's what it's called. But I got the seeds from Baker's Creek. I don't have The tag probably just got lost. But it's going to seed, and I really need the seeds for this. So yeah, I'm letting them go into seed. The bees actually goes to these plants. So yeah, let them go into seed. And also, I do not pull up my plants because guess what? Y'all will be able to see what will happen if you don't pull up your plants, okay? Because at the end of the day is that some people think that it's that end of the season, so they're gonna pull them up. No, it's not done with their life cycle. Just leave it alone, and then you can be able to be the observer of that plant and see what the plant does. Right here, cilantro, mint is growing. This bed is looking a little bit shaky, but it's okay though. I got some of these blocks right here, and I have to actually start adding more into there. These are mushroom blocks, spent mushroom blocks that I get from the lab. So I did go ahead and plant in my, oh man, this is a leaf-footed bug. I'm about to have to just smack it around. But I did go ahead and plant my papaya inside of this in-ground bed. This in-ground bed is already, the soil is built up. It is so fertile, so good. Due to those spent mushroom blocks, not the fertilizer. The fertilizer, yes, you do want to make sure that your fertilizer is completely organic, okay? Because your fertilizer, yes, it will feed the soil. That other stuff gonna deplete the soil, period. I don't care what anybody else be talking about, that blah 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 hippity scrappity stuff, talking about, oh yeah, it's just, or it's non-organic, doesn't blah blah blah, period. Would you put that shit in your body? Hell no. And I ain't about to put it on my plants, period. This beautiful bed, this is a raised bed, and it's still underdeveloped. I'm saying underdeveloped. It's still in motion of plants getting added to here. Plants getting added to here. I like my whole bed to be fully compacted. Plants close, right next to each other. They loving on each other, period. You want your plants to be close to each other. Close. Not spread it out, but close. This is gonna act more so like as a cover for the soil, and also weed suppression. The weeds can't come in there if all of the soil is covered, because guess what? Mother Nature doesn't like to be naked. She do not want her soil to be shown. So she go in and then get a plant that you may not even want it to be there, and it's gonna grow. So you want to make sure that your plants are close together and compacted, period. Check this out, y'all. My baby just gave me a carrot. It is so pretty. And sowed the seeds too. That tastes good. Check this out, y'all. This is how I already ate the carrot, but you want to put the top back in there for it to go to flower, and then you get some more seeds. They're biannual. Carrots are biannual. I got to thank my baby, because my baby actually just showed me this method. She told me that she got it from Prigioni. So thanks, Prigioni, thank you. And also my daughter. She just be knowing. Guess what, y'all? My children actually told me how to propagate and clone. They showed me, not told me, but showed me. Check this out. This is a broccoli that's going into seed. And this is the broccoli rabe that's going into seed. Awesome. It's okay though, because guess what? I need the seeds, and guess what? It's on my feed, my babies, my pollinators. Hey, yeah, period.